Hello students, we covered the poem now and question answers also. Now we will look to the grammar part. Find the words in the poem which may be described in the following way. So we have to know the exact word, okay? Instead of in a elaborative sentence, we have to use the specific that exact word what we have to use. The star at the center of the solar system. What is it will be the answer? The sun. You might have studied in social studies. The earth only natural satellite. The moon. Appropriate or correct? It's proper. You will say no, proper. I need a proper answer. It's appropriate or incorrect. The proper is a word that. The first appearance of the light in the sky at the sun rises at the beginning of the day. It's dawn. See, the sun, first answer the sun, the moon, the proper dawn. Dawn is the first light that we will get from the sunshine. The specific name for it is dawn. DAWN. Okay, next one. Signals or signs or signals. Indication. You will say no, there is indication, there is some arrow mark, there is indication to showing which side you have to go. That will say the specific word, that is indication. Well known, commonly seen, heard or easily recognized. Familiar. 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 Next word. The perception that somebody has been before or known. That is recognition. RECOGNITION. You can see. You can pause the video and you can write down. Next one. A vague idea or suspicion about a fact, person or event. Inkling. 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 Content or relaxed. Answer is comfortable. 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 Limb. Answer member. An insect of the order Lepidoptera. It is butterfly. For the group of butterfly that has been arranged in an order, that we will say it is Lepidoptera. Instead of we will say the specific word butterfly. Heat, affection, friendliness. That is warmth. WARMTH. Understood? Okay. Next we will go to the next activity, that is what do you mean by a pronoun? You know there are 8 parts of speech. That is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, preposition and interjection. These are the 8 parts of the speech. Now what do you mean by a noun? Noun is a name of a place, person or a thing. Instead of noun, we can use pronoun. Noun is the name of a place, thing, animal. Instead of noun, we will use pronoun. Like he, she, it. See, I have given you. See, you have given here examples. See, I, you, she, it. These are pronouns. When the subject is singular, we will use I, you, he, she, it. He is Ramu. She is eating ice cream. It is my bag. When the subject is singular. When the subject is plural, we will use we, you, they. Understood? When the subject is singular, we will use he, she, it. Instead of noun, we will use pronoun. It is I, you, he, she, it. In the pronoun, we will use a singular subject. When the subject is plural, we will use we, you, they. In same like that, when the subject is singular, in the object case, we will use me, you, him, here, it. When the object is plural, we will use you, us, them. Understood? We will see with an example, you will be clear. See, here the subject is singular. He is speaking to me. See, he is a singular. Okay, the object is if the object is singular, we will use me, you, him, here, it. See, he is speaking to me. She, again, the subject is singular. When the subject is singular, we will use I, you, she, it. When the subject is singular, in the case of object, we will use me, you, here. We can use these pronouns. These are pronouns only, students. These are pronouns. These are singular subjects and these are singular objects. These we will use in plural, in plural subjects and objects. Okay. He is speaking to me. With an example, you will get a clear picture. He is speaking to you. Here he is a singular. So we will use pronoun he. He is speaking to me. Why? You see, the pronouns are used instead of noun. We can say that Ramu is speaking to me. Ramu is, again we want to say the sentence, Ramu is dancing, Ramu is eating ice cream. Instead of, to avoid the repetition of the noun, we will use pronoun. Okay, when the subject is singular, we will use he, she, it. In object case also, here he is the subject and object is me. He is talking to whom? To me. So he is the subject here and to me is the object here. So the object will be, me is the object here, he is the subject here. Subject is singular and the object is also singular. Understood? She is cooking dinner for him. Here he is singular and him is also singular object. Here him is the object here, she is the subject here. Understood, students? See again. They are listening to him. Here they is the subject, him is the object. These are all pronouns. This is a subject pronoun and this is the object pronoun. This is a subject, this is subject and this is object. This is subject pronoun and this is object pronoun. Understood, students? He is a singular. That's why we will use he here. He is speaking to me. He is the only person that is speaking to me. No, isn't it, children? So he is speaking to me. Here me is a object pronoun and it is only singular. They are listening to him. They is the plural. No, so many are there. They, so many others. So they are. So that's why here verb is are listening to him. Here object is singular. To him, only one person. So the subject object is singular. That's why him. Now we will see this activity. Underline the pronouns and say whether they are used as subject or object and whether they are singular or plural. So the first sentence, he selected the workers. He is a singular. So singular subject. He is a subject and he is a singular subject. Next one. They wanted to help the villagers. They wanted to help the villagers. Here they is the pronoun. They is the pronoun. Okay. It is a plural. It is a plural subject. There is a plural subject. Okay, Ashok said he would give them wood. So there are two pronouns here. He is one pronoun and them is another pronoun. He is a singular. He is singular and them will be plural. Plural object. Understood? Dilip's sister came with us. Here, can you identify the pronoun here? Yes, us is the pronoun. So, us is a plural object. She asked Ashok to contact me. She and me are the pronouns here. She is the singular subject. And me, it will be object. Singular object. Okay, singular object, singular. Here, in a short form, I had written singular. Okay. I have never met the Prime Minister. Here, I is the pronoun. It is a singular subject. Do you know him? Do you know him? You and him are the pronouns here. Do you and him are the pronouns here. You is the singular subject. Singular subject. And him is the it will be object. Singular object. Singular object. Okay. I wonder where she has put the basket. Here I is the pronoun, and again one more pronoun it has in the sentence, that is she. So I is the singular subject. Singular subject. And she is the singular. She is also a singular subject. It was under the chair a minute ago. It is the pronoun here and it is a singular subject. Subject. Understood, students? Okay. Here is an homework for you. Do this as a homework. Here you will get a picture of a trees and all, right? You can do one thing. You can create an object. You can just write down a poem by seeing this picture. Okay, and students, by seeing this picture, you can write down a poem. Thank you, students.